and welcome to the Recipe Rebellion. I'm your culinary rebel priestess, Rachel Lavoni. I kick cookbooks to the curb and make you an everyday, confident, on-the-fly cook. Welcome to the holiday episodes. Holidays are my favorite time of year to rebel. Are they your favorite?
Yeah, they're the best.
Why? Because no other time of year is quite wrapped with religious traditions, obligatory family gatherings, and guilt-infused capitalism, quite like the holidays. Am I right?
Yeah.
With all this in the air, I feel like it's my duty to break a couple of these rules and expectations. Does it sound like fun, Jack?
That sounds awesome. That sounds great.
There's no way that we can fully enjoy the holiday festivities without including animals and children. And during these holiday episodes, I'm introducing you to the official Recipe Rebellion mascot. Here she is. Look how energetic she is. Her name is Gaia Pixie Lavoni, alongside my expert animal lover, Jack.
Hi.
Welcome to the show.
Yeah, thank you.
And we're going to be showing you today what Gaia's going to be eating for the holidays. And we're also going to reveal her favorite culinary treats, snacks, and play toys. And then in the next episode, I'll be making a holiday human dessert dish that we can all eat for dessert. And then guess what? We can wake up in the morning and then eat it for breakfast.
Oh my God, that sounds amazing.
Yes, right?
Yeah.
With zero guilt. And to help me do that, I'll be bringing in dessert experts in the next show. I'm bringing the kids in to cook unruly with us in the kitchen today. So let's get started, and while I show you what I feed the newest member of our family and the official culinary Recipe Rebellion mascot. Ready to get started, Jack?
I'm so ready.
Okay. Have you ever made dog food before, homemade dog food?
I have never made dog food.
Okay, well, we're going to get started with some protein.
All right.
Okay, so dogs, they love protein. It gives them energy. And as soon as I just want to warn you that as soon as I bust open this can, I think that we might see Gaia come to life.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, so we're going to start homemade dog food, which is so important to feed your pooch, because really the rule is that we should be, our dogs can eat what we eat if we eat a whole food diet, right? So the rule of thumb is that if we were eating just whole foods, we could sit down for a dinner and literally also feed it to our dog. And throughout this show, by the way, Jack, I'm going to be flashing pictures of Gaia, our mascot, on the screen. As you can see here, she's on her car ride with
she's
me,
so cute.
right? I mean, because it's just so adorable, right? And so those will be flashing throughout the show.
All right.
Okay, just so you can see her in action, because right now, you know, she's not really in action.
Bit sleepy.
Do you have animals, Jack?
Yeah. I have a snake. I used to have 2 guinea pigs, but they died.
Oh,
Yeah.
but you love animals.
I
know
love
that
animals.
about
They're
you.
the best. I do horse riding. So.
Oh, and you're really good at horseback riding,
Yeah.
right? You're
It's
really
fun.
good. So we are going to add about a half a cup of ground beef. This is 85% lean ground beef, okay? And I like to buy the organic free range, because just that's what our family eats. So that's what she just woke up, folks. I'm going to move it over here a little bit, and I'm going to go ahead while I'm making this. I want to show you, before I add the pumpkin puree, I want to show you some fun treats that I like to feed Gaia to keep her busy. And a lot of times we think that these pet toys are the only thing that we can give our dogs to play with and to chew on. But especially during this age, because Gaia is 12 weeks. She is 12 weeks old right now. She likes to chew on a lot of different stuff. And so I like to feed her and drop on the ground whatever I have in the kitchen. So whenever I have something like broccoli, I just drop it on the floor for her.
And bam, she eats it.
Well, she loves it.
Yeah.
And if she doesn't ingest it and actually eat it, she's at least playing with it.
Yeah.
Right?
That's going to
So-
keep her busy.
Yeah, look at her. She loves it. And now she's getting her veggies in. And then we can go ahead and finish up.
All right.
Okay, so for the holidays, Gaia, we're going to be adding pumpkin puree. okay, to our ground beef mixture.
Right.
And do you know about the health benefits for dogs for pumpkin puree?
No, absolutely no clue.
No. Pumpkin puree is so good for animals. We feed it to our cats, whom you know and love, right?
Yeah.
Gucci and Astra.
They're the best.
Right? They're at home. They are not as good as Gaia is on camera. So
No.
we couldn't bring that. Okay, so I'm going to add about a tablespoon of pumpkin puree to the ground beef here. And how old are you, Jax? Just
I am
you can
11.
tell everybody. You're 11 years old. And where do you live? What
I
city?
live in Oakland.
Oh, and do you like Oakland?
Yeah, Oakland's really fun. They have lots
Yeah?
of stuff to do.
Oh, what do you like to do?
We like to go to Indian Rock.
Oh,
That's like
yeah.
a big rock, and it's super fun to climb on.
Yes.
And we like to go out for dinner and stuff on the weekends.
And you are an expert climber.
Yes, I
also
love
know that
climbing.
about
It's
you,
great.
too. Yes. And right now I'm just handing Gaia an apple. She doesn't necessarily like to eat apples all that much, but sometimes it keeps her busy
Yeah.
for a while. Okay, so now that I have the ground beef, I've got the, did we flash the health benefits of pumpkin on the screen? So we know that it's good for your skin, it's good for your coat. So after the pumpkin, I love this brand. This is a dried veggies mix. So instead of chopping up all the veggies that I would give Gaia, I love this company because we also feed our cats this cat food. But this is just the dried veggie mix that really helps Gaia get all the veggies she needs. It's got sweet potato, it's got kale, it's got spinach, it's got peas, it's got all kinds of good nutrients for her in a dried version. This is what it looks like, Jack, just so you know. So if you want to try any sometime, you just let me know. I'll make you a smoothie. Yeah.
Oh, that looks delicious.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Whoa,
so yummy. So we are going to add a just a little scoopful of the veggies, the dried veggies in here. Okay, and now Gaia, because when we got her, she was only 7 weeks, and she was actually weaned off of her mother. There's a picture of her as a baby sleeping. Isn't she adorable?
So cute.
Yeah, and
She's the
you met her
cutest.
too, right when we got her.
Yeah, she has grown so much. She was like super tiny. Now she's big.
I know, she seems to double every 2 weeks. She does. So because she didn't get all of the milk from her mother, she got taken away, weaned off a little bit too early. We supplement her with this little puppy naturals. It helps with their muscles and their bones. So it's more like, it's kind of like a puppy shake, if you will, like a nutrition shake. So I just put in a little bit of that. I just put it. You're doing so good, Gaia.
Yeah.
Oh my God, she's such a good girl. Wow, I think before we give her food, I should show you guys a couple tricks she can do.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Can I mix that up?
You want to mix it up?
Yeah.
Yeah, you mix it up. Okay. You mix it up, and then also we're going to add a little bit of water just to help bind it. So we're going to add a little bit of water, and it also helps to absorb the veggie mix that we added on here. Okay, she knows it's a meal time. Okay, while you do that, I'm gonna have her do some tricks for you. Okay?
Yeah.
Gaia, shake. Can you shake? Can you shake on television? No? Okay, I'll help you. There we go. She needs a little help with the shaking. Okay. And what about this one? Gaia? Gaia, down. Down. Down.
Gaia.
Down. Oh man, all these puppy classes I'm taking her are not paying off at all. By the way, Gaia goes to puppy socials and puppy classes, which you came with
yeah,
me
they're
to that
super
one
cute.
time, right? Where you throw in a whole bunch of puppies into a sanitary environment, and then they all run around and play with each other. Isn't
So
it amazing?
cute.
So awesome. Oh, she's super hungry.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is what you can make for your dog, which I didn't know anything about how to feed a dog. This is actually my very first dog. But where I got this information was I did a lot of research on nutrition for dogs, and then I also, my wife is an animal acupuncturist, and so she knows a lot of Chinese medicine. Let's go ahead and feed her and see how she likes this. Are you ready, Gaia, for your homemade meal?
Ready?
Ready? Ready,
Gaia.
set, go.
Aww.
So I didn't know anything about it at first, and so I just did my research, and then my wife helped me to know a whole bunch of things about herbs and Chinese medicines and food, and I just think that it's really important to feed your dog really well. And when you think about the costs of dog food, and this is actually the same cost as a high nutrition dog food. So even we had a huge bag of dog food that we bought that was like $70, and
that's expensive.
I know, right?
Yeah.
And then look at, she's so grateful. She's so grateful for her dog food. So the point is that making your dog homemade meals is just as affordable as buying nutritious dog food for them, and it makes their coat so much better, and it makes their she almost fell off. And it makes them grow up healthy and strong. And also, here's her other favorite toy is a cucumber. You want your cucumber?
Eat that cucumber.
There you go.
Yeah.
She loves cucumber. Oh, she wants to go take it and play with it.
Yeah.
Yes?
She's just the best.
Yeah. What's your favorite thing to play with her?
Play with Gaia?
Yeah, to play with Gaia. What do you like to do?
I like to use those things that our cats, they had this thing that like you drag it around, they love it, but it started breaking and we used it, and now we use it for Gaia, and she loves that.
Yes. And they love it when you come over and play with them too.
Yeah.
It gives them lots of opportunity for. And if you notice, we also put a amber necklace on Gaia, and that helps with their teething. They use it for babies all the time, but we actually, this is an actual baby amber necklace, but we went ahead and put it on her as well. So if you guys need any help at all in knowing what to feed your dogs, you can feel free and contact Daphne's, my wife, and her email is listed. We should have our email somewhere there listed, so you can contact her if you have any questions. I'm still learning, but as a chef that loves to cook in the kitchen, I also want to make sure that our animals are getting the same quality of nutrition that we are, because they're very important family members, right?
Yeah.
All our animals are very important family members to us. So, all right, we're going to go. Now you know how to make some homemade food for your puppy and your dog that you love in your life. And did you want the rest of this, Jack?
I'll pass.
Okay, you're good. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us today for the Canine Recipe Rebellion edition. And remember, this is only one episode of 2 holiday-themed shows. And coming up next is my holiday dessert. Are you ready for dessert, Jack?
Yeah.
That you can wake up to and
I'll
have
bite
for
my hands.
breakfast. And don't forget to catch all of my episodes on YouTube and like and subscribe them if you too enjoy the ways of rebellion. I'm your culinary rebel priestess, Rachel Lavoni. This is...
Jack.
and Gaia. And we are wishing you the courage to unleash your confident, cook-on-the-fly side. We will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.